So the Gears of War 4 September update has arrived with 2 new maps, 2 new gear packs planned for September, and an update on the future of Gears of War 4. Stay tuned.
Maybe if you took the problem to a doctor.
Hey guys, it's Chris with Blind Man's Buff Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome. So the channel actually hit 1,000 subscribers last week, and I want to thank you guys, especially you guys that take the time to like the videos, share the videos, come and hang out in the live streams, comment on the videos. Man, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you, and you definitely are part of the channel growing, and thanks a lot. Hey, and if you're new to the channel, if you're looking to stay up to date with the latest Gears of War 4 news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So the Gears of War 4 September update just launched a couple hours ago, and it has 2 new maps. Now the first new map is a Gears of War 3 map called Mercy. Now Mercy is actually the hometown of Dominique Santiago's wife Maria. Now they redid Mercy to make it look like it's at the end stages of winter. And honestly, this is one of my favorite maps from Gears of War 3, so I'm actually pretty excited to play it. Now the second map is a remake from Gears of War 4 called Harbor Haze. Now what they did here was, now Harbor, instead of at night, it's during the day. They added a dynamic weather element in the form of mist. Now the mist is out at sea at most of the time, but every once in a while it will roll in and cover the map in a deep fog. So it changes the dynamic of play. Now Gears of War 4 Mercy and Harbor Haze are going to be in the developers playlist for the next week, and you'll be able to get double XP and 20% bonus credit in the developers playlist. Now if you don't have the season pass, if you have a friend who does, or even someone on your friends list who does, all you need to do is just join their game and you'll get access to it, and you'll be getting the double XP and 20% credit bonus. Gamer score. In the Gears of War 4 September update, they added an additional 500 gamer score. Now this is gamer score that the average Gears player who plays it regularly is going to get automatically, so when you log in, boom, you're going to get a bunch of gamer score. Now additionally, they've announced that they're going to have another free-to-play weekend starting September 14th, and I'm guessing more than likely that's why they added the gamer score. Matchmaking. Now in September, Gears of War 4 is going to be switching from a regional matchmaking system to what they call quality of service. So basically, if you're in America right now, you're matched with people in America. If you're in Europe, you're matched with people in Europe. They're switching that to open it up to everyone. Now in addition to this, they're adding True Skill on top of this. So I'm not sure how the algorithm works, but evidently they're trying to put it together where we get better matches. And if you're not familiar with True Skill, basically in True Skill, you will get matched with players that are higher skilled than you at times, but you get like a lot more skill ranked by beating someone who is higher ranked than you. Along with this, Season 2 will be starting in mid-September, which means that Season 1 will be ending very soon, and you guys will be getting your awesome rewards. New gear packs and events in September. Now first of all, the Locust Sniper has been announced as the first pack, and the second pack they haven't announced yet. And I did ask, and the Locust Sniper is not craftable, so you have to get them through a pack. Now in addition, they announced that there is going to be a new Versus event, and for the Horde event, they announced that it's going to be what they call a bonus loot drop event for Horde Frenzy. Now, the important thing, the future of Gears of War 4. Now the first thing they announced is that Gears of War 4 is getting an Xbox One X version. Now this version is going to have HDR, 4K, Dolby Atmos support, and if you haven't tried Atmos yet, you can actually download the app on Xbox One. All you need to do is search for Dolby Atmos, you download it, and there's like a 30-day trial. Now you can get Atmos either through your home theater, which probably 0.5% of the people on Earth could do because they have the setup for it, or you can actually get Dolby Atmos through headphones, which basically turns any stereo headphones into surround sound. Right now, if a game isn't specifically Dolby Atmos, it simulates surround sound. And I personally have been using this for 30 days since I had to actually buy it now. And it sounds really good. The positioning is actually really good. The sound separation is really good. And so I've been playing Gears, Killing Floor, a couple other games with it, and it sounds really good. So I'm like super excited to try Dolby Atmos in an in-game specifically, because it's going to sound that much better because the game is designed for Atmos natively. Now, Digital Foundry at Gamescom actually did get to play 3 or 4 levels of Gears of War 4 Xbox X version, and they said it looked like the PC version running at ultra settings, only at 30 FPS rather than 60 FPS, so it's going to look phenomenal. Now, along with the Xbox X version, they have planned more gear packs with more character skins to collect down the road, major seasonal events like 11 Years of Gears, Gearsmas, and something they're called Thanksgiving. That's funny. Now, along with the major events, the Horde events and the monthly Versus events are going to continue with what they're calling challenge-based rewards. Now, of course, ranked seasons will continue with skill-placed rewards. The Gears of War Esports Season 2 is starting in October, and they're going to continue to refine Versus and Horde. And finally, for Season Pass holders, they are continuing to work on or developing more rewards for us. So what do you guys think of the Gears of War 4 September update? Leave it in the comments below. I know for me, I really like Mercy from Gears of War 3, so I'm excited to play that. I really like the dynamic weather. I wish they would do more of that, and I hope that continues in Gears of War 5. So I like Reclaimed Wind Flare, and I like that, you know, this fog, this mist will be rolling in. I think it'll be interesting in Horde. As far as the future of Gears of War 4 goes, I was a little bit hoping there would be more maps coming out, but I really wasn't expecting it to happen. So I do like that they're going to continue basically everything besides the maps. It looks like they're going to continue. One thing I'd like them to do or consider doing is at the beginning of the month, instead of having just one Versus, one Horde event, I'd like them to look at maybe doing 2 of them. You know, maybe at the beginning of the month do the brand new ones. You know, the first Tuesday of the month do the Horde event, and then after that do the Versus event, and then after that bring in a recycled one from the past or something like that, to give us something to do all month long, because there's going to be a huge lull now at the beginning of the month where we expect the new maps. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding all the Gears of War 4 maps into Horde Frenzy at one time, but if they're not, I think it would be a good idea. Maybe at the beginning of the month, maybe they would add 3 more, you know, and do that every month and just keep, or, you know, cycle out the old ones, because I don't really want to play Avalanche anymore, but cycle out the old ones and bring in 3 or 4 new ones every month and just, you know, add some variety into that. I think would be interesting. If you are looking to stay up to date with the latest Gears of War 4 news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.